In the red corner, representing the Fight Pit, please put your hands together for Jack Brennan. And his opponent faced across the cage in the blue corner from Sheffield Shoot Fighters. Let's hear it for Yordan Nikolov.
In the red corner is Jack Brennan representing the Fight Pit, and standing opposite him in the blue corner is Yordan Nikolov representing Sheffield Shoot Fighters. My co-commentator tonight is Jake Smith. Jake, what can you tell us about these two fighters?
Yeah, Brennan, I mean, coming back into this after quite the layoff there. It was pre-pandemic since he last competed, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Yordan Nikolov as well, solid win last outing, AFC 25, and I think we're in for another great contest here.
Definitely two stories of activity. The last fight was a UD victory over Ben Winder in 2019 in the AFC cage for Jack Brennan. As you say, Yordan fighting just last month.
Very quick turnaround, but as we mentioned before, we've seen this more and more often now with these amateurs being very, very active. Lovely entry there for that single.
Nice foot stomps there. We haven't seen those utilised too much tonight.
We haven't.
And those are very aggressive foot stomps as well. A lot of times people look at those and they say that they don't do much, but Yordan's definitely trying to get some damage with those. Landed a nice knee to the body on the break.
I feel like those who say foot stomps don't do much also haven't experienced a foot stomp, because they do not feel good.
I definitely wouldn't want to take one off Yordan Nikolov. Oh, that was a very powerful head kick fired off from Jack Brennan there. Got to be careful. Lovely lead teep. It's one thing to have a nice rear teep, but to have a solid lead teep, it's such an unorthodox weapon. That looked like a nice uppercut there, though.
That was very nice. I'd be interested to know if that rocked Nikolov there, or whether...
Definitely caught him.
Lovely knee up the middle from Nikolov.
Big size advantage here, though, for Jack Brennan. We'll see if that plays a factor.
Looking very calm. Connected in there, Jack Brennan, for a man who's had, 3 years away. Lovely little stance switch there on the entry.
Obviously done a lot of growth in that 3 years out. And another beautiful lead teep.
I feel like that's always an issue, facing an opponent who's had so long out. The game of mixed martial arts is so fast moving, the sport is so fast moving.
Low blow there from Jack Brennan.
Yeah,
very respectful, though, allows Jordan to take his time.
Absolutely, but yeah, the sport's so quick in developing. 3 years out, you could be facing a different fighter to all the footage that you've got on them out there.
Oh, absolutely, especially when they're this young as well. You know, I mean, back when Jack Brennan had his last fight, he was pretty much a teenager. A lot of growth, though, and we're ready to get back to action.
That leaping lead kick of Jack Brennan looking to find home on Nikolov's head.
Nice solid jab as well, but Nikolov responds with a good right counter.
He really sat into that right counter as well.
Oh,
very nice.
Both these guys, heavy hitters.
Lovely body kick.
That was a vicious body kick there from Brennan. Nice knee to the body, though, from Nikolov. Nikolov is getting these little kind of shots in between the exchanges, which are really making the difference for him. Oh, that was a lovely head kick, though, from Brennan. Seemed to rock Nikolov a little bit.
But both men looking fresh here, going into the second round of this contest.
Nikolov has shown that he can go the full 3 rounds. Solid win in his last outing, as we said, at AFC 25 against Jude Forder. Decision victory for him. Hands have improved drastically since just last month.
Millimeters away, Jack Brennan with that head kick.
Threw it naked, though. Potentially could set that up with some punches and then a kick behind it.
Nikolov saying about another low blow there, but happy to continue.
Feeling very frustrated is Nikolov. Solid left hook. Nice body kick from Nikolov.
Certainly been a battle of the kicks this bout. You can see the reddening now on the right hand side of Nikolov's body.
Nice rear teep now, mixing it up.
Spinning heel kick from Nikolov.
Yeah, nice spinning back kick to the body from Nikolov there. I mean, when you're the smaller fighter, you've got such a big target with a tall opponent like Jack Brennan towards the body.
Those knees in the clinch there as well. That one appears to be a little bit low.
Nikolov acknowledged it though, knew it had happened. Jack Brennan happy to get straight back to action.
Of course, it's one of those things, if you are in that tie clinch and you throw a knee up the middle, it can catch low sometimes.
I think that was a jumping switch kick attempt there from Yordan Nikolov. And a nice body kick as well, again off the lead leg. Both these guys have very nice kicks off their lead leg, which is a hard thing to do. It requires a lot of dexterity, good timing, good flexibility.
Nikolov's doing a good job of throwing punches and bunches when he's coming in as well, to close that distance and then get that clinch against the cage.
He's mixing it up nicely as well, going to the leg, going to the body. Nikolov definitely upping the volume in this round, which is what he needed.
Certainly is. Less than 50 seconds to go here in this very, very close second round.
He's got the body lock. If he can get a takedown here, he might be able to secure this round, potentially.
This is good work from Nikolov against the cage to really negate the height discrepancy, the length, the reach discrepancy. Just taking this fight, making it a rough bout up against the cage, a wrestle-heavy affair.
And he's doing a good job as well of holding the hand of Jack Brennan, but Jack Brennan able to use his size advantage, get his man off him, turn him. And now has 14 seconds to try and work Nikolov against the fence.
I've got to say, Jack Brennan has not slowed down from the first bell. This just constant pace he sets been very, very impressive.
Very.